سلام، تو این قسمت از برنامه میخوایم به این بپردازیم که اجراهای مختلف حرکت پشت بازو کدوم قسمت از عضله رو بیشتر درگیر میکنه.
When we're talking about grip variations for the triceps press down, we're mainly talking about overhand grip, neutral or hammer grip, and reverse or underhand grip. Now there's three triceps heads. You have the lateral head on the side of the arm, the long head on the back of the arm, and then the medial head that you see in the lower underside part of the arm. Now all three heads work together to extend the arm, such as doing triceps press down. But you can alter your grip to place more focus on one of those three heads. Now with a standard overhand grip, you're mainly using the lateral and long head as well as a bit of the medial head. Now one issue with the overhand grip is it tends to involve more of the shoulders and allows people to cheat a bit. That means you're putting less tension on the triceps and more on the shoulders. However, one of the benefits of cheating is that it places more overload on the triceps because you're able to use heavier weight. So sometimes an overhand grip, even if you're cheating by pushing down with the shoulders, can be beneficial for building overall mass on the triceps. I prefer to use an open grip like I do on most exercises because when you're doing tricep pushdowns, the open grip takes the thumb out of the way and places the handle lower in the palm of the hand. That makes for a stronger contraction of the triceps and it involves less of the wrist. In fact, instead of using a standard round bar attachment, I prefer to use a flat attachment like the T-grip triceps press down because it allows you to use more of the palm of your hand for a stronger triceps contraction. If you switch to a more neutral grip, either with a V handle or the rope handle, which allows you to do a complete hammer or neutral grip, here it's going to place more of the focus on the lateral head of the triceps. That's the triceps head on the outside portion of the arm, which gives thickness to the side of the arm and also makes it part of that horseshoe when you contract your triceps. Now here, when you're doing either the rope or with a V handle, you want to also consider using a neutral grip, pushing down on the sides of the hand. That way you'll make a stronger contraction of the triceps. You'll feel it more in the triceps. You get better development. Now when we switch to an underhand grip or a reverse grip on triceps press down, the focus now moves to that medial head. This is the smaller head of the triceps. However, it's one that's often neglected on the other tricep exercises. In fact, the best plan for overall triceps development on triceps press down is variety. So neither one of these grip variations is superior. All depends on your goals. If your goal is to build bigger lateral head, then you want to be using more of a neutral grip. If your goal is to build more of that medial head, then you should focus more on the reverse grip triceps press down. If you want to focus on building up more of that medial head, then put more emphasis on doing the reverse grip triceps press down. And if you want overall triceps mass, then your best bet is to use the overhand grip. So give those three grip variations a try next time you're training triceps so that you can feel how it hits those different heads. Then you can decide which head you need more focus on and use that style of triceps press down more often. However, regardless of what your goal is, you want to use variety and not neglect those other triceps heads. So make sure to routinely use all three grip variations in your triceps training. And make sure you check out my next episode of Muscle and Fitness Raw.